right, so we got a lot to talk about in this forecast here, not for today, not necessarily for tomorrow or even Thursday. It really looks concentrated on Friday into Saturday. And I know that's a big travel time with Christmas weekend coming up and many families moving around. So I want you to get you the very latest on what's going on here overnight. 25 degrees. It's a cold, chilly morning. The kids, either maybe this is their last day of school before break or they got a couple more days. Still looks all right for the schools. I think the vast majority of them don't have class on Friday already. So that's certainly some good news. Superintendents don't have to make any tough decisions here. Radar still showing a few flurries overhead, but there's too much dry air. None of this is reaching the ground locally. This system off to our west is dying out as it's reaching us. This is the West Coast system I was talking about that's going to come across the country and give us that major winter storm. It's why we've got alert days out for Friday and Saturday. It's just coming ashore here from Vancouver towards Seattle. Let's go fast forward a little bit here, all right? This is Wednesday evening. That area of low pressure up towards Seattle is now coming out of the Rockies and it's moving our way. Here's Thursday evening. This is probably the first reasonable time we can expect impacts from this system. It's late Thursday night and it's probably going to be in the form of rain as it begins. But this cold front swinging through is not your ordinary type of cold front. It's an Arctic front and it has extremely cold air behind it. We could drop from 40 maybe down to the single digits by the time the sun comes up Friday morning. So it's going to be a quick transition over from rain to blowing snow. And as this area of low pressure gets stronger and stronger across the Great Lakes, very windy conditions are going to take over as well, especially Friday by lunchtime into the evening. And with light snow continuing to come down, that wind will absolutely whip it around, reducing visibilities and making for very difficult travel conditions Friday and into especially the first half, at least, of our Saturday. Let me show you this. I really want you to get a sense of how strong the winds are going to be with this system because I think it's the biggest impact. My hour-by-hour forecast here shows by Friday afternoon, wind gusts of 45 to 55 miles an hour being very commonplace. And this could lead to power outages, which obviously is not good news. When you're talking temperatures as cold as we are, we'll likely be in the single digits or teens for most of the day. Friday, Saturday, more of the same with wind chills well below zero. And so power outages, if furnaces can't kick on, that becomes a real concern into the first half, especially of Saturday. Very cold weather Sunday as well, where a few more light snow showers will be possible. This will be a system that produces prolific strong wind gusts here, again, likely over 50 miles per hour. I'm going to have much more on your travel forecast. I'm going to get real specific coming up here in just a few minutes.